Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Please have a seat. Thank you. 4 decades ago, Buzz became a legend, but in the 4 decades since, he's also been one of America's leading visionaries and authorities on human space flight. I want to thank the men and women of NASA for welcoming me to the Kennedy Space Center and for your contributions not only to America, but to the world.
It is that man in his quest for knowledge and progress is determined and cannot be deterred. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. And no nation which expects to be the leader of other nations can expect to stay behind in this race for space.
But clearly, the fact that something of this magnitude is being explored is another vindication of America's space program and our continuing support for it, even in these tough financial times.
The risk takers and visionaries of this agency have expanded human knowledge, have revolutionized our understanding of the universe, and produced technological advances that have benefited all of humanity.
Its implications are as far-reaching and awe-inspiring as can be imagined. Even as it promises answers to some of our oldest questions, it poses still others even more fundamental.
For pennies on the dollar, the space program has improved our lives, advanced our society, strengthened our economy, and inspired generations of Americans.
We have undertaken space travel because the desire to explore and understand is part of our character.
So today I'd like to talk about the next chapter in this story. We're no longer competing to achieve a singular goal like reaching the moon. New scouting missions to Mars and other destinations, and an advanced telescope to follow Hubble, allowing us to peer deeper into the universe than ever before.
No human being has set foot on another world or ventured farther upward into space than 386 miles, establishing an extended human presence on the moon could vastly reduce the cost of further space exploration.
The human soul yearns for discovery. By unlocking the mysteries of the universe, we unlock truths within ourselves. Every launch into the skies is another step forward toward a future where our differences seem small against the vast expanse of our common humanity. Our journey into space will not only make us stronger and more prosperous, but will unite us behind grand ambitions and bring us all closer together.
A little more than 40 years ago, astronauts descended the 9-rung ladder of the lunar module called Eden and allowed their feet to touch the dusty surface of the Earth's only moon. This was the culmination of a daring and perilous gambit, of an endeavor that pushed the boundaries of our knowledge, of our technical prowess, of our very capacity as human beings to solve problems. It wasn't just the greatest achievement in NASA's history, it was one of the greatest achievements in human history. And the question for us now is whether that was the beginning of something or the end of something. I choose to believe it was only the beginning.